What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and welcome back to another update on Mr. Miggles. If you enjoy this content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so same as a lot of my previous videos, I'm not going to go over a whole lot of technical analysis because not that much has changed. If you look at Bitcoin, we're still in this cup and handle. This is the cup, this is the handle. And I'm going to continue saying the exact same thing. As long as we do not lose this trend line, I will remain bullish. However, what I do want to point out right now is that the stochastics are starting to push up, but we haven't gotten back above any of these key levels. I'm looking for us to get back above the 21 day. If we cannot get back above the 21 day and the stochastics get extremely overbought, then I would expect more downside. So understand that in the short term, the crypto market still might not be ready to actually break out. But the chart that I've been showing you guys a lot recently, because I think it's extremely important, is Ethereum on the weekly time frame. And the reason I think this chart is so important is because for the first time since September of 2024, the stochastics are extremely oversold. You can see that right here. And if you look through the history of Ethereum, look at every single time we've had oversold stochastics. Massive explosion, massive explosion, massive explosion, strong breakout, strong breakout, strong breakout, massive explosion, strong breakout, massive explosion. And now we're extremely oversold again. Naturally, when I see something like this, it makes me very bullish because you can see what's happened nearly every single time. But I do want to point out that usually it does take several weeks to actually play out. You can see that we usually range around for 3 or 4 weeks. So don't just expect a massive explosion right now. There's a chance that this could take till mid-March or even April. But at the end of the day, nothing is guaranteed. This also could be sooner than that. Either way, I would expect us to get at least some sort of bounce. Oftentimes it is a massive breakout though. Now, if we look at the meme coin market, you can see that pretty much most memes are just waiting for Bitcoin and Ethereum to actually make a move. Over the last week, we do see a lot of green. We see Dogecoin's up 6.9%, SHIB's up 1.6%, Pepe's up 4.8%. But then over the last 24 hours, pretty much everything is red. And it aligns with Bitcoin getting a little bounce and then dropping yesterday and today. But what I want to point out to you guys right now is the overall volume of the crypto market. So Trump is an anomaly with 2.5 billion in volume, but most projects right now have very low volume. For example, Pepe's volume is only 358 million. There was a time several months ago where Pepe had over 12 billion in volume. You look at Dogecoin right now, it's only 1 billion. But do understand it's also not just meme coins. To show you what I'm talking about, if you scroll down, Pepe is currently the 29th largest crypto. And you can see again, its volume right here, 357 million. If you scroll up, it still has higher volume than most of these projects above it. The first project to have higher volume than it is Litecoin, actually, at 1.5 billion. So understand the entire market is stagnant right now. It's not just meme coins. What's cool to see though is if we look at Miggles, you can see that Miggles is actually back above a $70 million market cap. It's currently up to 71.74 million. And actually only a few days ago it reached 79 million. It might have actually touched 80 million. But this is awesome to see because most projects have been bleeding. And I want to show you guys a comparison of Miggles and Pepe. So you can see that Miggles is currently down 61.2% from its all-time high. If you look at Pepe, you can see that Pepe is actually down 64.94% from its all-time high. And I keep showing you guys Pepe because many people believe that Pepe is going to be the leading meme coin this bull run. And you can see that Miggles is actually down less than Pepe right now from its all-time high. That is very bullish and it just shows the strength of this project. In addition, when you look at their X account, they have so much going on right now. They're up to 105,000 followers, but they are constantly posting collaborations. And this is the kind of stuff that I love to see because it's just getting them so much brand recognition. And what I think is also very interesting about Miggles right now is their Multi-Sig. So you can see that their Multi-Sig currently has $385,000 worth of Miggles in it. And as a lot of people have been pointing out, there was a lot of Miggles sent to it 41 hours ago. In fact, it almost doubled during this time. Now, what exactly is coming from Miggles, I'm not entirely sure. But I think it's safe to assume that something is coming because the Multi-Sig is loading up. But the other thing that I want you guys to understand is how impressive this actually is. This is another reason that I am so bullish on Miggles. What other projects out there do you have whales that are donating hundreds of thousands of dollars to a project? That right there shows you the strength of this community. I'm being dead serious. It is very rare to find a project this well connected that is under a $100 million market cap. The fact that Miggles is sitting at 71.8 million to me is absolutely crazy. This is why I've been saying it's one of my highest conviction plays this bull run. I still believe this is extremely undervalued. If you look at base meme coins ranked, you can see that it's the 5th largest base meme coin. I could absolutely see a reality where this climbs all the way up to top 2. If it does end up getting a Coinbase listing, it could climb all the way to 1. I used to say that I wasn't sure if it would pass Bread on Base, but Bread on Base is showing a lot of weakness recently. And the fact that Coinbase decided to list Toshi instead of Brett was a telling sign. So honestly, there's not that much else that I can say about Miggles, but I am extremely bullish on this project. All that being said though, if you guys are interested in joining a like-minded community and getting into projects super early, then I also recommend taking a look at my Discord. At the current moment, I have 3 different tiers. But as a lot of you guys know, I first posted Miggles in my Discord on day 1. But my Discord is only 1 year old and we've already called 6 different 200x projects as a community. Just to put that in perspective, if you invested in one of these projects $1,000, your $1,000 could have turned into over $200,000. So if this is the kind of stuff that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. But as always, I want to be crystal clear. Every single one of these projects that I cover come with extremely high risk. Make sure you always do your own research. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how high do you guys think Miggles will go this bull run. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.